Hey guys, I'm playing MLB Major League Baseball. The show 19. Well, the show, part 3. So, my last one, I didn't turn it down just a little bit. Okay. So, been doing a whole lot of different stuff. So, I'm gonna do myself. We're not doing too bad. So, me personally, decided to restart my career. I went back and redid my career.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
I'm 2018 right now. Over to 2019. Probably gonna be in the big leagues.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dalton Hall.
So, little over perks.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Go two!
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going to whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And they have taken the lead.
Damn.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting
Your
what he...
attention,
Charlie
please.
Jack enters
Now,
the game.
I don't gotta
here.
do shit.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Rich Bayless wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Charlie Jack hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow. Now at the plate, Dalton Hall. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Burdick on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there.
Good read there at second base.
Striding in once again, Dalton Hall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Attaboy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, they go
right guy, right place. Here we go.
Swing and a liner.
Hold it down.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
So we're only done by 2 now.
Now at the plate, Michael Anders, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, big guy. I need you right now.
Ready with the 1-2. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And not in time as the run scores. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
Great job. Way to get on base.
Boy, there are base hits, but then...
Ready once again, Kevin Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Hall. And he makes the catch. And out. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Reading came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
1 error. They left 5 men.
We're going to be playing a few games of this.
Minor League Baseball is coming to the plate now. Dalton Hall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he fouls this one off. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they...
Things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Go hard, just
lifted in the air out towards left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, Dero. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away. And
the catcher, Mariano.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dalton Hall. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Coburn moves over, 1 away. So stepping in, Roberto Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hernandez.
So to the left side. He's got it. 1 there. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Ready for another shot now. Dalton Hall. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Drive it right here.
First shot, I swing at that.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Dalton Hall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the air now out to right field. Moving under it, Coburn, one away. Into the box, Craig Gonzalez.
Now batting, the first baseman, Craig Gonzalez.
Ready on 1 and 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings here. Ready to take his hacks again, Kevin Walker, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time.
1-1-1.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So coming to the plate, Dalton Hall. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Dalton Hall.
And a ball, 1-0.
Good eye, good eye.
So
hit out towards second.
Dig, and
he can't come up with it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though.
Because they're dicks. Because it was a single. But there's no way I was going to get there. I got a 10-game hit streak. Okay, so not the only career I'm doing. I'm wait. Mobile doing my buddies here.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices.
So that boy told me I don't give a shit. That his he got 137 at bat, 21, 50 hits, no home runs yet, 10 RBIs, 6 stolen bases.
The game's futures.
Play ball.
Standing in, Tony Porter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Porter.
Popped up. Sanchez shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting? At the plate, Tony Porter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tony Porter.
Line drive to left. Bill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in, Diego Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One down.
Here's the 1-1. Round to second base. This could be two. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets...
That's kind of shocking.
Ready for another chance. Tony Porter.
Second baseman,
Tony.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Dill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Settling in now, Tony Porter.
second baseman, Tony Porter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow.
Halfway.
And that's not going to do it. Skaggs ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Julius Dill. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Let's go right here.
Hard on the ground is short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
No runner.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Amarillo pick up win number 20 on the year. Brady Baggett wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
4 runs on 6 hits.
Minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, Diego Guerrero. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't hit back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Porter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tony.
Ready to deliver.
Porter.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping up now, Tony Porter. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit out toward second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. In now, Tony Porter. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
So striding in, Steve Chavez. And he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And the run is in to score from third. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Caesar, and their runners at the corners now.
Matt Caesar.
The 3-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And the tag's there. He's out.
Bullshit.
Now to the plate, Steve Pena. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Pena.
Toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there.
So digging in now, Matthew Skaggs, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Set to deliver on nothing. Here it comes. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Porter. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding forward now, Steve Chavez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard to say whether that'll be defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's in the scoring position.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. This one pretty well in. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Frisco Rough Riders hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
The victorious Rough Riders.
Welcome to MLB. Coming to the plate now, Tony Porter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Porter.
Popped up. Skaggs moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory? Set to get his evening at the plate started, Diego Guerrero. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. To second for... Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it... Striding forward now is the DH, J.J. Lowry. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
A repeat performance of that last double. With a man on run, get you a ribby.
On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is... Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Tony Porter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
See it, drive it, let's go, kid.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Skaggs is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the box now, Tony Porter.
Leading off.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch.
Porter.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
Pitch, huh?
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Leading off the inning, Matthew Skaggs, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Matthew.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Porter.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The relay, and he is out. Time for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Minor League Baseball. Stepping in, Tony Porter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tonight, the second baseman, Tony Porter.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side.
Get down.
But a foul ball. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth. Dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find...
Digging in now, Jarrett Parrish. He reached on a single in his first try.
Parrish.
This should is it sent out to second. Porter is right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tony Porter.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, come on now.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Porter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Caesar. 0 for 1 for him here in one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in safely. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Runners off for second. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Michael Dukes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Scores on the back. Pick it up. Pick it up. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, good piece. Nice hit right there.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands.
Now batting, J.J. Lowry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2-1, here it is.
2-2.
A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Porter. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted in the air to center. Guzman has a play. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Matthew Skaggs, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things I'd like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers.
Now in the box, Tony Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
Grounded to third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Frisco Rough Riders took the lead in the...
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Okay. 150 at bat, 22 runs, 56 hits, 1 home run, 12 RBIs, and 6 stolen bases. Not bad.
The game's future. Now at the plate, Tony Porter. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Tony Porter.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Montag. And that's the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series? Digging in, Tony Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
0-1 the count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Come on, baby.
Striding in, Tony Porter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. The 0-1 out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Castillo makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Tony Porter. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Tony Porter.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Over.
Standing in, Michael Montag.
Right fielder, Michael Montag.
Looking to keep this a 1-run pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Corpus Christi came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
So,
4 runs on.
Minor league baseball now.
On my career.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Porter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight,
now here's the pitch.
Tony.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup. Ready now, Tony Porter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tony Porter.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Rolled slowly down the first base line.
Good job. Good job.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Enrique Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Porter. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gomez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hit. Now at the plate, Andres Gomez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off. Make an adjustment right here.
On to first to complete the double play. Striding into the box, Tony Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tony Porter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Grounded
back up the middle.
You're up.
And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 9 men come to the plate. Into the box now, Tony Porter. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Porter.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, let's go,
I can't imagine he was sitting
right
on
here.
fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tony Porter.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Porter.
Line drive to center field.
Come on.
Gomez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he's digging in. Vaughn Sherman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last right here. The double play is in order. Anything defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Andres Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Gomez.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 10-2 the final in this game. The Amarillo Sodpoodles put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. Doug Livingston earns the win, his second run.
17 hits, 2 errors. They left 17 runners on base.
Welcome into this Standing in, Tony Porter. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The ball game tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tony.
Hit out towards second. Green has it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Well, if you're superstitious and believe in omens, this is really a bad sign. First hitter of the game, first chance to set the tone, and he sails the throw. We'll see if that was a fluke or the beginning of a trend.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
See it, driving right here. Come on, big.
Runner goes for second. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed,
on the bag, right here.
Second, he'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And now they'll put the tag on the runner, trying to sneak up to third, and he is out. Mike. At the plate, Tony Porter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, let it fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Norman on third with 2 out.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
I'll pick it up.
But it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Striding in once again, Matt Caesar.
Designated hitter.
Right here.
Matt.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Okay, bad timing.
Ready once again, Harvey Queen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harvey Queen.
It's on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Andres Gomez.
The center fielder, number 7.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Tony Porter.
The batter, number 9. Second base.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Bowden. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jason Bowden
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Porter. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Davis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Davis.
Here's the 2-1 home.
1-1-1.
Out towards second. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box, Manuel Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 100.
Striding in to start the 9th, Tony Porter. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Porter.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Green is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. 7-1 the final score in tonight's. Corpus Christi took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
On that, where you go, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. What I mean, I'm going to get to a point. Oh. God damn. Only 5. Gonna get strong. That is.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars, determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
So you're with the San Diego Padres.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A manager checks in with his ball club.
So, your new agent is trying to pretty much get you a trade. Long gone. I don't get it.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. So coming to the plate, Tony Porter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Porter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight? Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Porter.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
Lowry.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Patrick Boyer.
The shortstop, Patrick Boyer.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance.
Number 17.
At the plate, Tony Porter.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tony Porter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
All right, hang on. Right here.
Backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still stepping up to the plate, Tony Porter. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped straight up. Brignoni onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Settling in now, Andres Murillo. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Southern Division came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up.
player is confronted with a less than stellar stat. A manager checks in with his ball club. This hitting coach is looking to get more out of one of his sluggers. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs.
been a while since I was a staff.
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity. A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
of 2019
Welcome to MLB.
star.
So digging in now, Tony Porter.
Hey,
He'll get us started in this one
Leading off
under the
ball game
lights.
tonight, the third baseman,
Hey, let
Tony
her rip, let her rip.
Porter.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Gomez on the move. Base hit. And that's their first of the new campaign. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. In now, David Carmona, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their...
On to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Stepping up now, Tony Porter. He reached on a single in his first try.
Porter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one on the first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Now to the plate, David Carmona. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Comes set and the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. In time to first, and there are two away. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. So striding in, Tony Porter. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
So striding forward now, Tony Porter. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Coming to the plate now, David Carmona. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And now they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he... Kicking off the top of the ninth, Tony Porter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Porter. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Caballero sprinting after it, but this will land untouched. Hit weakly back to the mound.
Get here.
The second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Amarillo Sod Poodles swung the bats well with 16 hits. The game's futures. Digging in, Tony Porter, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight, the third baseman, Tony
Come on, baby.
Porter.
He's set. Here it comes. down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track. He hit high and deep out to left field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Coming to the plate now, David Carmona, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Weak roll.
Hang on, right here.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle of the order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them two guys in scoring position.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tony Porter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Rincon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Santiago Caballero.
Santiago Caballero.
Sharp ground ball to third. There's one.
That's an out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in, Tony Porter. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Porter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up, and there's out number 2.
Fuck.
Digging in now, Tony Porter. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one.
Porter.
Ground ball left side.
Get here.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Hey, one pitch right here. One out.
Heading out towards shallow right. Caballero is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Corpus Christi led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Solomon?
I know I don't really that much talking. I don't really do that much talking in pretty much games. Only time I do talking is pretty much playroom. And see ya.